This is how you can train for both calisthenics and weightlifting so you can get the best of both worlds. If you train both, you can learn cool skills, build muscle, and build strength with your own body weight. The weightlifting is pretty straightforward and it shouldn't really matter that much if you're training for strength, size, or a mix of both. Just make sure you have a workout split like one of the ones seen on screen. Now for adding calisthenics to our training routine, we need to understand a slight difference between two types of exercise, for the first one being isotonic exercises, where you're taking the muscles through a full range of motion, like dips or pull-ups, and the other one being isometric exercises that are mostly non-moving, so-called skill movements, like a front lever or handstand. The reason I bring this up is because moving calisthenics like push and pull-ups are better for building muscle than ones that stay mostly still, and isometric exercises still require strength and coordination. You can add calisthenics or weighted calisthenics to your workout routine either as the main movement of the day or as isolation movements in place of one you would normally do with weights. Now on to learning skill-based exercises. I recommend only trying to learn 2 to 4 skills at a time, training each of them 2 to 3 times a week until you have trained it enough that it meets your satisfaction. Then you can swap it out for another one. After you learn a skill that you don't want to include anymore in your training program, I still recommend you train it 1 to 2 times a week or less depending on how confident you are with it, because you don't want to forget it. I recommend training skills on days where you are working different muscles than the ones used in the skill. For example, you can put pretty much any upper body skill on a leg day, instead of trying to learn a handstand push-up on a push day, because you don't want your performance in the calisthenics or in the weights to go down. And if you can't separate skills from training sessions where you work the same muscles used in the skill, I recommend training skills at the end of the workout so you can give most of the muscles as much time to recover as possible. If you have any questions, comment below, and as always, thank you for watching.